Hey, this is Joey with Larry's Thermal Suppressors. Today we're going to talk a little bit about just take it from the base level on suppressors. A lot of people getting into suppressors now, tactical reasons, hunting reasons. We're primarily hunters. There's no reason not to have a suppressor when you're hunting. It doesn't matter if you're coyote hunting, pig hunting, deer hunting. It helps you in a lot of ways. It's easier on your ears, number one. Number two, it doesn't disturb the game as much. So that's why they're becoming so popular in hunting now. So today what we're going to try to do is shoot 3 or 4 different rifles with 4 or 5 different suppressors, let you hear with and without a suppressor so you can tell the difference, because a lot of people ask what's the difference. Well, you're going to see there's still a crack to it. It's not going to be like movie quiet unless you shoot subsonic. But for hunting, you're going to love a suppressor. Okay, today what we're going to do is try to compare these suppressors and let you hear the difference. It's not ideal conditions, but we did come into the woods, a typical hunting scenario, and we're going to try to keep it as close to equal on each gun as we can with the conditions, the best we can do. It's not as controlled as we'd like to have it. There's a little bit of wind, but you'll see the difference with each gun and with each suppressor, hopefully. First gun we're going to shoot is a 308 with regular velocity ammo. Okay, here we go, 308, regular velocity ammo. As you can see, that wasn't real loud, especially in the woods. So you wouldn't bother anything a couple hundred yards away. Next one. Okay, the next one I'm going to shoot is the really cool one. This is subsonic, 185 grain bullet, and it's a killer, you know, if you got the range right in your scope. But this is so quiet. This is what we call movie quiet. Is that crazy? Okay, now I'm going to shoot the old school way like I grew up shooting. I'm 47 years old and I'm pretty much deaf. If I'd have had this 20 years ago, I wouldn't be deaf probably today. This is a 308 regular ammo, and you can hear how loud it is. That's why I'm deaf. Okay, the next gun we're going to shoot is a 300 Win Mag. That's a great gun, loud gun, powerful gun. We're going to have a Gemtech tracker. This is the one they came out with, lightweight, made for hunting, under 12 ounces. I mean, this thing is light as a feather. So we're going to shoot this 300 Win Mag and let you hear it first. That's a lot of gun, but not a lot of noise. Okay, here's the same 300 Win Mag without a suppressor. Now we're about to wake up the neighbors if they're asleep. That's loud even with earplugs. Okay, here's my personal hunting gun I always hunted with, a 7 mag. Another powerful gun, loud gun, kicks hard. With the suppressor, it's not only not as loud, but it doesn't kick as hard either. It doesn't rise up as much. We'll have a Silco harvester. Silco made this kind of for hunters like us. It's only 14 ounces, and it makes a big difference. Check it out. And that's a 7 mag. That's pretty awesome. Same gun, no suppressor. I don't have to tell you how loud this is going to be. Okay, as everybody knows, this is AR-15, but what the new thing about AR-15 is a lot of people use it for hunting now. They have hunting shows on TV now with AR-15, the modern sporting rifle they call it. So it's not just for shooting varmints anymore. Pigs, deer, whatever. And we shoot a lot of pigs with them, so if we didn't have suppressors, I can tell you how bad our ears would be. So we're going to shoot it suppressed first, and you'll see kind of what it sounds like. That's real tolerable. It's not bad on your ears. Now we'll take the suppressor off. Okay, same gun, same ammo, without a suppressor. Hold your ears. Loud. I hope that was an informative video. I mean, every gun is different, obviously. Every suppressor is a little bit different. But in general, you get the concept of what happens not only with noise reduction, but you could probably see when I was shooting, sometimes I really got kicked harder without the suppressor than when I had it on. But with suppressors becoming such a big deal, it's not just because it's a cool thing anymore. It's a great way to get kids and women involved in hunting too. My kids growing up didn't want to be around a loud gun that kicked hard. They didn't like wearing hearing plugs. So it's a great way to get kids and women acclimated, as well as new shooters. I mean, a lot of people have never shot with us go out and shoot these suppressors when they're pig hunting with us. They've got to have one because it just makes it a much more enjoyable experience. So now you don't have to be a tactical guy with a bunch of fancy equipment. You can be a regular guy that likes to hunt and you just want to be stealthy. You want to take care of your ears. You want to enjoy it with your family. You need to get your suppressor for hunting. So hey, check us out, LarryStormanSuppressors.com.